But I think we are going to deal with less rain. Today was kind of a wet day in some areas, so if you want a little break from the raininess, which has been in some areas, some of you have been dry, but some places with some storms, you get a break coming up. So Rio Rancho, this is the view right now. It's been dry in Albuquerque today. It's kind of just mostly sunny skies and looking pretty good right now. That's the live view. We'll show you radar is all lit up here in some other parts of the state. So showers and storms have been breaking out this afternoon, mostly forming over the mountains. There's kind of a line that's moving in the east across the northeastern part of the state. But again, most places outside of the mountains really have been a little quieter today. But you can see this line of storms has been tracking moving into Union County, kind of out Colfax County. But some storms here moving along could have a burst of heavy rain. There's even a flood advisory or a flood warning, in fact, just north of Clayton. Santa Fe area has still been dry. A couple of showers and storms just north of town and over the mountains. There were some heavy areas of rain around the Calf Canyon, Hermit's Peak areas this afternoon, which is thankfully moved on. Same thing with Ruidoso. You'll see it here in a second. We did get some rain, but there's some rain knocking on the doorstep again. Socorro with some showers and storms. I think most of this is going to stay away from the Albuquerque area, but maybe a couple of showers and storms nearby here on the west edge of town, potentially just brushing the area. So watch for that if you're headed out and around the next hour or two. Again, the Ruidoso area has been hit so hard with the rain and storms this summer. Catching a little bit of a break this afternoon. We had some rain go through around lunchtime. There's a couple of lighter showers in the area, but you see nothing heavy at the moment. In fact, if you look at the live camera from Ruidoso, some clouds moving overhead. Streets are a little bit wet from the rain earlier, but no big rain in the area. But those burn scars still have at least one more day where there could be some heavy rain. If you look at the rainfall forecast the next couple of days, the colors on the map indicate generally not a lot of heavy rain, maybe a few little isolated spots in the mountains that do get heavy. So those burn scars tomorrow could still be hit hard in one or two spots at least. And, just because we say high and very high is not a guarantee. It's just your chances are higher tomorrow of maybe seeing some heavy rain hit the area before it kind of fades away a bit more on Wednesday and Thursday. And if you look at futurecasts, again, this starts this afternoon and evening. Here's 6 p.m. Showers and storms will be fading after sunset, kind of a quieter night after midnight. And then tomorrow we wake up to a mostly dry start to the day, but by noon already there could be a couple showers and storms over the mountains and then kind of popping up and drifting northward slowly again. So notice it could be a fairly active day tomorrow, but I think after tomorrow is when things start to calm down. So the flood risk Tuesday, this is an outlook from NOAA, still at least a chance there could be some heavy rain with some of the storms, but by Wednesday it pretty much goes away. So high temperatures tomorrow could be back in the 90s, and if anything, it's going to get hotter in the week ahead. So your rain chances are disappearing in the Albuquerque area, at least mostly after tomorrow. So in the southeast, we're talking about temperatures back around 100 or so. Roswell tomorrow, 83 in Ruidoso, but those temperatures staying around 100 or so in Roswell each day of the next 7. That's just a week of heat coming up with very small rain chances Tuesday and Wednesday. In the southwest tomorrow, temperatures mainly back around 90 or so. There could be a shower storm in the afternoon. In the northwest, probably dry around Farmington. There's a slim chance of maybe a shower storm, but your better chances are in the mountains off to the east. In Farmington, we're looking at temperatures in the 80s tomorrow. Best chance of rain is tomorrow before it really fades away after that. And Farmington should be dry for the rest of the week after tomorrow, with that small rain chance fading again after Tuesday. North Mountains could have scattered showers and storms pop up by about noon tomorrow. So watch if you're hiking or doing anything outdoors. Could be similar to today. You might get a quick heavy downpour in spots. Santa Fe in the 80s tomorrow, 50% chance for rain, but then it quiets down after that. And maybe a little resurgence in the rain chances by late in the weekend and early next week, but still some warm days are ahead with a lot of 80s and 90s. In the northeast, 80s and maybe close to 90 tomorrow. So it could be a shower storm, especially coming off the mountains here near Las Vegas and Mora and western San Miguel County. So watch for that. East Mountains start off dry, but could see a shower storm in the afternoon as temperatures warm to the 80s. The metro area could be back in the 90s, but as we warm up, there's around a 40 to 50% chance of a shower storm somewhere in the area, especially near the mountains. So kind of watch again as we heat up tomorrow, maybe a shower storm. So Rio Rancho, look at those temperatures go up. After tomorrow, it dries out and warms into the mid to upper 90s. Some pretty hot days are ahead as we get into late August here. And same thing with Albuquerque. After tomorrow, lesser and lesser chances for rain, but temperatures are going up, up, and up. So next weekend, it could be pretty hot around New Mexico. We'll keep tracking that for you again in the 6 o'clock hour.